LeDee from Kinkaid, point guard, shooting guard. About my game, I like getting to the mid-range because I jump pretty high on my shot, and I just jump over defenders. So I either get fouled, get to the free throw line, or I just make the regular jump shot. Another thing I like to do, I like to rebound and push it, because I push it while defense is walking back, just go right behind the back, and that's easy buckets.
Man, talk about your work ethic. To me, that's kind of one of the most intriguing things about you as a player, that you work a lot. Just take me to like a regular day. Like you get up, you work. Maybe not during the school year, but just in general. What's your work ethic? What's your days like?
They're pretty. They go pretty fast. Like for yesterday, for instance, I had 4 workouts. I woke up at 5 o'clock. UCLA came in at 6:30. We worked out, took a shower, went to class. Then on my off period, I went to the weights. And then after that, I went after school, hit the track. And then my dad came to the school at 6 o'clock, and I worked out again.
So it's like every day, right?
It's every day.
Do you ever are you ever exhausted from the workouts, or is your mind frame more or less like, this is what I need to do in order to get better?
I don't get tired because I want to do this. Like, this is my passion. I want to make this like my job. So if I just keep working now, I know later the war will be bigger.
So playing 17U last year as a incoming 9th grader, just talk about that experience playing on the Adidas Gauntlet and just kind of getting your feet wet, and what was that like for you?
I liked it. I really did like it because it's competition. It was bigger competition than I thought. Like, I knew coming in it was going to be a lot of top players, but when I got in that game, it was something different, just like pros out there. And then right after that, I knew I was going to like it because it was going to make me a pro, or just make my game better, keep elevating it every time. Because every time I stepped on the court, I knew it was going to get better.
So the competition was very, 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 very good. It seems like, obviously I know you had a recent growth spurt. Feet are just growing, hands are big, you dunk it now. So just kind of talk about even just the change in your game and your body in the past 2 years.
Well, 8th grade, started 8th grade, I was 6'2". In 8th grade to summer, I became 6'6". So that pretty much helped my game a lot. A lot of stuff that I wasn't doing before, I started doing, start finishing dunking for one, and then getting to the hole a lot easier. Not afraid, just going right to it, because most of the time my arms grew too, so sometimes when you get in the paint, I just put my arms out and I'm already there.
Was that weird for you at first? Like, man, I went from 6 feet or 6'2" to 6'5", and like you said, now I'm able to finish with either hand at the rim. Were you kind of shocked yourself?
Well, I had to get used to it at first, because it was just I was like, when am I gonna do it all this? It felt like a lot. My feet grew, so I got a little bit clumsy again. So I just went back to the grind. Went to my dude in the Woodlands, did some feet training stuff, worked on defense, because I knew as my feet got bigger, I probably was gonna get a little bit slower. So I worked on that heavy.
What's your ultimate, dream or goal, in the next, I don't even say 5 years, even in the next 2 or 3 years? Where do you want to see yourself in the next couple of years, as far as either being, a national player, maybe playing USA, McDonald's, what are you thinking about those things now, or just kind of waiting to see how things come into play?
I've been thinking about it. School-wise, I want to, in the next 2 to 3 years, hopefully have 2 to 3 SBC championships. And then nationally, top 5, top 10. And then USA, I was kind of disappointed I didn't make it this year, but next year I'm going to make sure for the next 2 years too.
Talk about your relationship with your dad. I know you guys are always in the gym. He's always giving you advice. He's always, he's hard on you. He's not hard on you. Talk about your dynamic with your dad and the relationship you guys have.
Me and my dad are really close. 8th grade, I started driving or riding with him to school, and we live in the Woodlands, and my school was downtown, so that was a good drive every day. So that was just one way we got closer, and every day, that's just the same routine. Then I would be with him like 12 hours of the day, and he works me out every day, so I'll just be with him like, that's just nonstop. So when I decided to go to Kinkaid, I knew I was gonna have to ride with him again, so it's just chemistry on chemistry.
That's cool, man. If you could, I'm sure you're a student of the game. I'm sure you watch maybe current, obviously current games, but even past players. If you could pick one player that you either kind of place alike, got similar type of game, who would that person be?
One person I like to watch is Penny Hardaway. Penny, he was really nice. Before he got hurt, he could have been the best like all time. And I try to pad my game off him. I know right now he might be a little bit more explosive than me, but I know if I keep working, I can be as good as him, if not better.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I was in high school, Penny was I can't remember where he got drafted, but I was in high school when he played with Orlando. And I'm from Chicago, so I remember arguing with my teammates like, this dude is better than Jordan. And like, he was like, Elrod, you crazy, this, that, and the third. But I really felt like he was like that good. And like you said, when he got hurt, and it's just, injuries always can kind of change the game. But I thought he was like phenomenal, man. Like for real. So I'm glad you said that about Penny Hardaway. Are you on Twitter?
No, I don't have Twitter. I don't have Instagram. Everybody been telling me to make one, but I don't know. I just haven't found the time yet. Because Kinkaid, that's like 3 hours of homework every night. And then basketball, I try to find time, but one day when I do, I'm going to make one.